Okay, today is the 4th of September. Uh, I felt like I needed to make this video because somebody probably needs to hear this, okay? It does not matter what people think about you. It took me a long time to understand that, okay? It's good to have other people's opinion. It's good to hear that. But what really matters is what you believe. What do you believe? Because whatever you believe is going to play out. Now that I look at all the struggles that I did have, all the crazy things that was going on there, it was because I believed that I could not do any better. And once I believed it and I accepted it and understood what does it mean to not believe in something, then that helped me figure out what I did believe in and how do I act when I do believe in it. Okay. A lot of people said that I didn't look the part to do voiceovers, to be on the radio. And in a way, I kind of believed it. I was like, oh, I can't believe that they said it. But the way that I reacted upon it, it showed that I did not care about... I know I need to turn this down. Okay. It didn't show, my life didn't reflect of me saying, no, yes, I can do it. Because I stayed in that company, I stayed around this person who thought very less of me, thought very little of me. And it was a lot of degrading, a lot of things to happen. Not only with that, but with my entire life. I stayed in a whole crazy relationship, and because I assumed that things would get better, and he used to tell me, oh, you'll never be better. This person, I would never, no one ever is going to treat you good, like I do. And I was like, yeah, okay. I didn't think of anything else because I wasn't planning on leaving. I was like, if I felt otherwise, I would have left, But when things got bad, I ended up saying that this is not healthy for me and I need to go. And that's just not only with that, with my career, with the people that surround me. When I said that I could, I worked on myself and I kept going every single day. I kept going to those radio stations and they would say, no, they had people. And then I would call back and change my voice. And they would say, yeah, we'll have it. And then I would show up and then they'll look like, well, we didn't have anything. We're looking for so-and-so, when they didn't know that they were talking to me all along. So, that got me stronger to understand that I did have what it takes. And just like I'm having what it takes, you have what it takes to do it. You just have to figure out, what do you believe in yourself? And after that, I believed in myself to say that I can do it. So my reaction to it was that no matter what anyone else is saying, someone has to say yes. Someone has to say yes. And lo and behold, somebody said yes. I'm not saying it's an easy journey. I'm not saying nothing like that. It's going to take a lot of heart, blood, sweat, and tears. It literally took blood, sweat, and tears for me. I had to get rid of a lot of people who didn't believe in what I believed in, because it wasn't like a lot of them were against me or anything like that, on purpose. But to not be with me is against me by default. There were a lot of people who didn't believe that I could do it because they never seen anyone do it. So I had to get away from them and put some distance. Not to say, oh, they're all bad. I just have to get around like-minded people in that sense. There were other people who just like, look, it's not going to happen. Even if you do got it, you won't be working here. You won't. And you have to accept that and say, okay, well, thank you for the time because I don't want to be degraded anymore, because the longer you stay in that situation, the more you're gonna be degraded. Just get up and just leave and say, okay, all right. And yeah, it took a lot of time. And when you get to that point, you will be so grateful. So I don't want to stay on here too long. Remember, it does not matter what anyone says. It doesn't matter what your mom says, what your dad says. It doesn't even really matter what God says, because God says his word is his word, but he gives you the free will to choose whether you believe him or not, and in the thing, he's telling you can do all things through me. So Yeah. Yeah. It's all dependent on what you believe. I don't believe myself as less than. I believe myself as great. I am a great in the making, and that's what I'm going to do. Um, and if you're feeling that way, it's probably just God letting you know, because I'm just a vessel. It's probably God letting you know that it's time to get up and do something and make your dreams come true. Hopefully, something I said or done will help you on your journey. Stay tuned to Journey to Jerusalem. If you have YouTube, go on my page, Journey to the number 2 Jerusalem. It's called The Journey to Jerusalem, all together with the number. And yeah, check me out. Thanks.